before we jump into this video and show you guys all the Flogfest activities, I wanted to show you the newly released 3%er shirt that is up now on the Work For It Apparel website. Boom. I will put a link right there, as well as there's one down in the description if you want to click on it after this video. What's up and good morning, guys? Welcome back to another video. So I've got good news. I mean, pretty good news. You guys remember from yesterday's video, I scratched my sunglasses and I knew today I was gonna be absolutely miserable if I didn't find a replacement pair, which pretty much means it's gonna be an instant headache if I wear them. So I searched all around St. George, Utah, and finally somebody led me to like a little skate shop that had as close as you're gonna get. These are still electric swing arms. Unfortunately, they got this weird blue tint to them, so trust me, I know it looks strange. I've got an actual pair on its way from Amazon, so you won't see this weird blue tint for long. But anyway, so today is the big day of Flogfest. I have no clue what we're getting into. I have no clue what to expect. So I say we just hop in the truck and let's head up on over there. Currently 78 degrees, feels great. It's supposed to be 105 today. Wish us luck. Now, I'm from California, so typically we do everything weird and wrong, but one thing I gotta say about Utah is their like overpasses and on-ramps are super confusing and make absolutely no sense. So, if you're on this lane and you wanna get onto the freeway over here, they shift you in an X from there over to now you're driving on the left side of the road over here, which you'll see these trucks and this RV do right now. So now you're driving on the left side of the road like you're in England, and then it'll cross you back over to the right side of the road over there. Makes no sense. Look at this.
Are you hot?
No, we're just pulling into the AC business. I like this, thank you.
Park wherever you want.
Right next to that. You screwed me up.
The camera does it every time, buddy.
Yeah, park next to that Ford. You want this?
Well guys, we are out here at Flogfest. Everybody is getting everything set up. We've got a bunch of sick trucks out here. They got the dyno going on over there. We're lucky enough to go inside and get the nice air conditioned area because it is it's pretty warm out here. It's about 100 I'd guess 102, 103. It's not as hot as it was yesterday, but it is still pretty warm. We got some fat scooter competition over here.
Anytime you want to race, man.
What is this thing called?
Tickets for the raffle
Rad Rover.
inside at the blog.
Rad Rover. Too hot to walk, bro. We got a, I don't even know who this is, but we got PPEI, Whirly Fab, STP. One thing you don't see a lot of in California is a lot of diesel performance companies coming out because everybody's really anti-California because California is unfortunately anti-diesel performance. Check out this sick Chevy. It's an old Apache. It's fully on bags. That thing sounds mean. What engine you got in it?
6.2.
Dude, this thing's sick.
Thanks, man.
Dude, that center console's crazy.
Yeah. Everything was handmade at our shop for it.
What's your shop?
Steve's Hot Rod Garage.
Nice. You guys killed it with this thing. It's badass.
It'll be in SEMA this year, so.
Remember they got the exhaust coming out of the back fender there. Look how clean they rounded that edge over. Found another OBS here. I'm telling you guys, Utah's a land of OBSs as opposed to California. We got Zach's OBS here. I noticed we got the hood pop, so there's something done under there.
Just put a KC38 63 millimeter turbo on it. It's got a full intercooler, 170/30 injectors, fast e-fuel system with the fuel bowl delete, stage 3, south end clutch.
I noticed you also did a 6.4 conversion.
Yep, 6.4 bumper, 08 solid front end.
You guys remember when I did my 6.4 swap on my truck? I actually had to space my bumper out so far I didn't have to cut my frame. But you can see here, this is the just a little pie shape you got to take out of the frame to make it work so it doesn't bump into the frame horns.
The interior is going to be the next thing, but it's got brand new everything on it. It's got brand new batteries, brand new starter solenoid, ball joints, wheel sills, wheel U-joints,
So
brand new.
$7 grand would take it home today.
Take you for a ride for $7 grand.
Has it been on the dyno?
Yes, but it only pushed 378 right now.
Gotcha.
I just barely put the clutch in. I don't think it's quite broken.
Guys, so I had the honor of seeing these guys pull in last night. We got Chase here from Welderup.
I mean, clearly your guys' shop is pretty famous at this point. Most people in the rat rod world, the truck world, kind of know who you guys are. I've never got to see any of your work in person, so seeing this truck is pretty sweet. Tell us a little bit about it. What do we got here?
Well, this is my dad's truck. We built it to just basically haul all of our junk around, take it across country, take our cars to shows. Don't got much done to it. We just got a turbo. It's a 95 Pete. We got a turbo and injection pump on it. It runs pretty good, makes good power, but that's all we need. Nothing crazy.
I mean, I don't know if we can tell anybody, but I heard you were screaming down the highway the other day. This thing ain't slow. Pulling a big gooseneck with 2 trucks on it.
No, yeah, we were moving for sure. I mean, the tack was buried, but
Sorry, Steve.
yeah, don't tell my dad. Look at the engine. My dad did a nice little just water paint, water bottle, spray paint all over the engine.
You guys are definitely the king of making not that old stuff look super
Yeah, like
old
it's a
and nasty.
95. It was just an old rock truck, basically, just a construction truck, and it was a day cab, so cut a hole in the back, put the sleeper on it. I'll show you the interior too.
This is one of my absolute favorite features. I don't know who did this leather work, but they absolutely killed it on that.
No, yeah, he's amazing at leather work, and actually, honestly, his day job is at 7-Eleven. Can you
Really?
imagine that? Yeah.
Well, so you got this is like what made the name for you guys, right?
Yeah, the D-Rod, badass car. It was built back in 2008. So, I mean, basically one of the first.
Just the amount of detail in this stuff, guys, is absolutely crazy. I mean, you can see even the wood wrap base over there on the seats. So they got like a blackjack table, roulette table, all the money down there. Absolutely epic.
Well, we got our Lincoln welder. We
I
got
heard it's a little special of a welder here.
yeah, we got a turbo on it with some nitrous.
Nice.
So really get some shit done with that welder. Got the job in a hurry, but yeah, we put a rollback on it, so it's our tow truck. Haul our rat rods. Put a car right on the back, or someone breaks down, go pick them up. But got it set up where we hook our gooseneck trailer up to it. It's awesome. It's honestly used all week long. Really, it really is. For a semi, we daily drive it pretty much.
Nice. Where can everybody find you?
I guess you can find me on Instagram at Chase_Darnell.
Perfect.
That's my Instagram. My dad's is welderup Vegas. Look him up. He's got a lot of good stuff on there too. So,
Dakota, shout your stuff out, bro. Where do we find you?
We found each other on Instagram. A little close right there.
that blue 24
that
valve.
blue
Let's go look at that
24
24 valve right now.
So this is my 98 P-pump 24 valve. I bought the truck all stock with 83,000 miles on it.
Nice.
Chase and I met over social media because of this truck. I actually just finished the engine build last Saturday. I built it on my front patio.
Nice.
Had a little issue, got kicked out of my mom's garage. It was taking up a little
He doesn't
too
get to
much
hang out in the shop?
He does,
Oh,
baby.
dude, but hey, I had to make some stuff happen.
All right, I hear you.
So,
I hear you.
we were trying to make it here to Flogfest, to dyno it. It's got a 180p pump, S369 SXE turbo, 7x12 injectors, Colt stage 4 cam, a bunch of other small engine mods, 5-speed truck.
Nice.
We fell a little short in my book, but we were hoping to hit 700 on the dyno. We made 675. So not bad for running for 6 days.
Well, considering you
In
just put it
engine
together.
braking,
Yeah, that's a
haven't
great
even got
braking
the hot
period.
retorque the head.
Yeah.
For all of you that think you're scared of a 53 block, don't be.
Yeah,
'cause
this is
every
the
one of these
OG
engines-
53 block,
53
okay?
block, baby.
So a lot of you guys on the channel tell me from time to time that I need to get an any level lift on my truck. And trust me, they're absolutely badass, and I would. Unfortunately, they don't make them for GM trucks. And one thing a lot of you guys don't actually get to do is see them in person. I've been lucky enough to go to a lot of shows that have trucks with any level lifts in them. And we've got a
Beautiful Powerstroke here. Chandler is the owner. Chandler, tell us a little bit about your truck.
So this is a 2017 F350. It's got the any level lift on it, which is amazing. This truck also has a triple turbo. So this truck is the only truck in the world right now with a triple turbo kit setup. It's running 1,400 horse to the wheels at the moment. 2,300 foot-pounds of torque,
That's insane.
and it's just a beast.
And it's a Ford. You haven't blown it up yet.
Not yet, not yet. So my company's H&S Motorsports. We develop aftermarket diesel performance parts, turbo kits, fuel systems, intercooler stuff, all the good works that go underneath the hood.
Clearly nothing's untouched. This was a SEMA build, right?
Yeah, SEMA build last year.
So we got royalty core, grill. What bumper is this?
So this is a Fusion bumper.
I don't know how he snuck into a flog event, but you know.
we won't tell anybody. So these are RBP wheels. They came out last year for the SEMA show. Those are brand new. This is the best part, I think. The Gen Y hitch. This thing is the biggest bad boy out there.
Triple turbo, 2,300 foot-pounds of torque. Best part of the truck. I like the modesty.
Hey, you can do 4-wheel burnout with a trailer.
There you go. A lot of people don't really understand how the any level lift kit works. Can we give like a little brief explanation?
The theory behind it, so it's pretty much taking the factory shock tower off, and it's using an actuator arm to push the suspension up and down.
So you're retaining your factory ride. All they're moving is the shock mount.
Pretty much, that's all they're doing. And the ride quality, it doesn't matter what lift you're or what height you're at, it retains the same no matter what.
One thing I've always thought of and kind of known, but it's not really mentioned, are there locking pins for the hydraulic system?
Yes,
there are. Can you drive it without the locking pins?
Yeah, you're technically not supposed to, but there are locking pins.
But it makes the most sense.
Yeah, because who wants to lock it out all the time? You know, when you're driving down the road, you want to drop it.
Exactly. So what I think what most people miss is the fact that like they show it as like you can cruise, drop down and up, but technically you're supposed to have locking pins in whatever position you're driving in.
But we won't tell.
So any level lift, if you're watching this, electronic locking pins would be ideal for this situation. Push a button, pins come out, you can adjust it on the fly.
You control it all off your phone? Is it the ride control app?
Yeah, so let me get to it. Ride control app. Let me connect to it real quick. So the back end's up right now, of course, but with a push of a button.
It's crazy how quick that is compared to like airbags.
Exactly. We can go back up, front as well.
So what is the range of, is this essentially stock to?
Yeah, it's stock ride height to, I believe, 14-inch raise. Well, it's a little messy in there right now.
Don't worry,
know.
we traveled a long distance too.
Little sunflower seeds, food and stuff, but yeah, nothing much on the interior, just paint matched everything. Got rid of the wood grain trim. Oh, I think my phone went off in my pocket. But it also has switches in here, so you don't have to use your phone. But you can lift it up, you know, and like me, when you have a short wife that gets really irritated with big lifted trucks, you just lower it all the way down.
If you guys think this truck is sick, this truck is for sale.
It is for sale. Right now you can get this whole package, $140,000. Right now, it's only got 1,900 miles on the truck. They can locate me, they can email me, Chandler@hs-motorsports.com, or you know, Instagram, Chan HSM. I can give you all the details, anything you need to know.
So if you guys remember when we did Vlog Shop Tour, they had made a bunch of these little they made a bunch of these little pyramids here for the welding competition, and I guess we kind of missed the competition that already happened, but I think it's safe to say there's a lot of grinding on that guy right there. This one looks better, looking good. We got a little blown out on the top, and then we get to these some good ones right here. You know, they didn't offer TIG or the old Rhino, you know, but I had to get in there and show everybody that I suck.
Best lifted in the 2019 show and shine goes to our very own Dmaxryno. Dmax. The truck in there that's like, can do all that.
No, but it'll do it on the back.
Sweet. Oh, well, that.
So we ended up taking best lifted. We're still looking for the people that claim. Can we just give one of those trophies to Carlos so he feels better about himself?
I don't know if we can do that.
I think we should just, we'll pick one and we'll put like best little rhino for Carlos. You gotta take care of Carlos.
We'll talk to Flog and see if they can make that trophy.
All right, perfect. Before I leave, we'll get one for Carlos. You guys have all been saying I need to buy a Can-Am or I need to buy a Razor. I think we just inherited a Razor, right?
I think so.
Apparently he's never let anybody drive his Razor and he just handed me the keys. So I appreciate that, buddy.
Yeah, man, no problem.
All right, so
I'm gonna climb that mountain over there. It'll go up, right?
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
Do 60.
I'm gonna put it on the dyno.
oh, I got this.
All right, send it.
I don't want anybody to see what we're about to do.
What are you about to do?
It's not important. What year is this?
It is a 2015.
Is it turbo?
No.
No turbo. It's all right.
That's way too much power for me.
Me too. Oh no! It's got the turning radius of my truck!
Who's driving that thing?
What do you mean, who's driving?
We were trying to drive together. Like he
Oh.
Like he was trying to run the steering wheel while you run the camera.
He just shifted it into reverse for me.
I can tell.
That's an idiot.
And they always say so much crap about women drivers.
Hey, I didn't hit the tower.
Yeah, I think a turbo would be too much for me, dude. That's plenty. Like, what more do you need? This thing's 4 feet wide.
I don't get why people.
We're getting a little too comfortable being in it. Like, we're too close together.
Then we have Best of Small Turbo. It's another $400 cash prize. Oh, this is the unlimited class. This is an $800 cash prize on this one. Josh McCormick, come on down, man. Question 1251. 1251.
Well, it's I don't even know. It's like 9 o'clock at night. The show is winding down. You can see the indoor area here is starting to clear out. They've got a killer band outside right now, so I'm actually gonna pull my truck out there, you know, throw the rock lights on and enjoy the fact that it's cooled down to like livable temperatures. So like, check out that stage, guys. This is the level of detail that Flog goes to at their parties. They know absolutely how to party. If you guys know me, you know I'm a big fan of live music. These guys that are on stage right now are absolutely killer, but Flog didn't just like rent this stage, put Flog on it. They actually built this stage for the parties that they throw, and they keep this thing stored at their warehouse.
My life is done. I can't fall away. I see the setting sun.
Well guys, it's been a long one, it's been a hot one.
It has.
I gotta give credit to you guys because I know how much planning went into Flogfest. I don't know how much time, I know how much expenses were not spared. And if you guys have not been to a Flog party, you're very sorely missing out. So do not miss it next year. These guys party, I think Kevin said it best. He said, we do it the way we would want it. It ain't about making money. It ain't about doing what, like, we want to throw a party the way we want to throw a party. And Flog knows how to throw a party. So I appreciate you guys inviting us out. It's been an honor. We've had a great time. Make sure you guys go check out Flog Industries. Check out their bumpers. Check out, they got a whole line of products that, like, I'm even like just finding out about by being out here and checking out your guys' shop. And they got a lot of really cool things to come. These guys are doing it right. You guys know I only like to hang out with people in the industry that do things right, take care of their customers, and they put out a quality product. And Nathan and Kevin, the rest of the Flog crew, like, they do that. So thank you, brother. I don't know if you want to say anything to the people.
Absolutely. Thank you for anyone that did show up, and thank you to Rhino for making the drive down here. That was badass. It was a lot of fun. Stay tuned. We will do this again.
So make sure you guys don't miss the next one. It's super late right now. Everybody's beat. We've been it's been a crazy last couple of days. So kudos to you guys. I don't know how you guys pulled this off. This is a ton of work. If you guys don't understand what goes into behind the scenes of these events, it's crazy. And they let me like get in there and take a whole shop tour while they're in the middle, like trying to move everything to the fairgrounds for the event. So I definitely appreciate that. So with that, we're gonna wrap up this video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed already, please click the subscribe button now that we do not miss out on any future content. Don't forget to give this video a like, a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out workforapparel.com, because if there's anything you want in this life, you gotta be willing to work for it. And I promise it to you.
Roll that outro.
Damn. Yeah.